So many teachers hate football players and athletes in general because they know that athletes act big-headed. Oh, I'm the star football player on the team. I can act a certain type of way. No coaches want that, and no teachers want that. You know what you're gonna be? You're gonna be a high school legend. He was so good at high school football, but he couldn't make it to the next level.
Through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back.
Oh my gosh! Yo, after a month we're back and we're uploading bangers every single week.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
I did it again. You know what? I did it again. So on my Instagram, I did apologize once again for not uploading for a long time once again because I'm inconsistent on YouTube. But I will get into that later. In this video, I will be giving you guys tips on how to not get on a football coach's bad side. Let's get into this video. Hit that like button if y'all enjoyed this video, bro. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell down below. Come out with bangers every week. I need to stop saying that, but you know what? We are coming out with bangers every week, but this is what I gotta do. I gotta wager something off because you guys are showing me support, but I'm not uploading. So I need to pick up the pace and give you guys what you deserve because I love you guys and I love doing this. If I truly want to do this in the future, I need to step up the game. So make sure y'all show some love in the comments. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So the first thing you should do to not get on a coach's bad side is to skip games and practices. Please do not skip practices. Show up to every practice you can, especially if you're trying to start on the team. And if you barely show up to practice, probably you show up to practice like twice a week, every other week, you will not be starting on the team. Why would a coach want to start a player who's not dedicated to the game? You show up every other day and then show up on game day? What coach wants that on their team? Y'all gotta tighten up with this. There's dudes outworking you and wanting your spot, and then you out here showing up every other day, especially if you want to go to college. If you miss one day of practice, the whole team's running. I'm not in college, but these are just the things I heard. But y'all trying to do it in high school, you think you gonna make it to the next level doing stuff like that? Unless it's like a family emergency, but like that's every once in a blue moon. But like you guys should not be skipping practices, especially if you want your team to win and you want to start on your team. Like bro, if you truly dedicated to this sport and you truly love it, you will show up to practice. That brings us on to the second thing to not do to get on a coach's bad side.
Whoa, I hit recorded, drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming.
Show effort. Like if you're out here playing this sport, at least act like you want to be there. Don't bring the energy of the team down because you're not dedicated to the sport. Everybody out here working, running their butts off during sprints, and you out here jogging it. And if you're not showing no effort, what coach is gonna want you to have you on their team? What coach is gonna want you on their team if you're not showing effort during practice? If you're not showing effort during practice, they're not gonna want you in there during the game. If he's not showing effort during practice, what makes me think he's just gonna magically show up and just start balling in the game? No coach is gonna do that. There's people out here working hard for a scholarship and you want to go D1, but you're not putting in any effort in practice. How do you expect to go where you want to go like that? Putting in effort doesn't just apply to football. You'll get on your boss's bad side. Any job you work, if you're not putting in effort, nobody will want to hire you. And that's just the truth. I'm telling you guys this because I love you. And you know what? You want to be an entrepreneur? You're not gonna make it if you don't put in the effort. And that's just in everything you do. Classroom, football field, business, person you work for. If you don't put in the effort, you're never gonna succeed at it. And that brings us on to the next thing that will put you on a coach's bad side.
Now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play.
Being a selfish teammate, diva receivers, you see it all the time. I want the ball, give me the ball, stuff like that. I get if you a top player and you want to help your team win, but at least be a team player. Football's a team sport in general. Your team's not going to succeed if only a couple people are putting in the effort. You guys need to all be dedicated as a team. That's being a team player. You see your teammates working hard. You see your teammates putting in the work. You need to be a team player and put in the same effort they put it in because they want to get somewhere. And if you truly love your boys and you want to see them go somewhere, you will be a team player and also work as hard as them. That's what it means to be a team player, bro. You can't be sitting there crying, saying, well, why did he throw me the ball and just stomp off the field, throw your helmet on the floor? Nobody likes that. Even when you make a mistake and they sub you out and put the second string player in, you should still be cheering him on and being there for him. These lessons they teach you on the field applies to everything in your life. And when you apply these things, you'll honestly see a transformation in every aspect of your life. And that brings us on to the next thing that will put you on a coach's bad side.
Hornets, when I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it.
Do I even need to talk about this? You guys should already know that your grades need to be on point because you're not going to the next level if your grades are on point unless you want to go JUCO and take the hard route. You know how hard it is to make it out of JUCO? If you focus on the classroom in high school, you don't need to go JUCO. Don't be skipping these classes and disrespecting these teachers. So many teachers hate football players and athletes in general because they know that athletes act big-headed. Oh, I'm the star football player on the team. I can act a certain type of way. No coaches want that, And no, teachers want that. You know what you're gonna be? You're gonna be a high school legend. He was so good at high school football, but he couldn't make it to the next level. Would he have made it to the NFL? We'll never know because he's a high school legend. So if you guys don't do well in the classroom, I tell you guys this 1,000 times. The classroom is what brings you to the next level. Even if you don't get the athletic scholarships you want, you can still fall back on these academic scholarships. My people in Florida, bright future. You get a 3.5 GPA, a 1330 on your SAT, 100 in community service hours. You can go to any college you want in Florida for free. And you can just walk onto their football team. That's what I'm trying to do if I don't get the scholarships I want. But that's not the point. But academics will change everything. So let's go on to the next tip.
Finish friends on my face, looking like I'm from the deep.
Being respectful. Oh my gosh. The talking back on the bench. You yell at a coach on the bench. No college coach, no any coach wants a player who's not respectful to them. Who wants that on their team? Who wants that at their job? Oh my gosh, y'all boys, please be respectful to these coaches. I get you don't like them, but just be respectful. Yes, have to keep your mouth shut and not try to talk back. You guys just have to listen to these coaches and what they tell you to do. If they tell you to do something, just go do it. It'll make your life easier other than sitting there and arguing with them. Just take the easy way out and don't start an argument, because college coaches get an argument and fight with the coach, you're off the team. It's that easy and you lose your scholarship, y'all boys. So just be respectful to these coaches and do what you got to do to get on their good side. Let's move on to the bonus tip of how to not get on a coach's bad side.
And the doors go up like, whoa, that money clip us not a new knowledge.
Not being prepared already. That will put you on a coach's bad side. There's always those people. Coach don't like me. He not starting me. He's starting this other dude over me. I don't understand why. No, you should understand why. You're just complaining. Because if you really put in the work and showing the effort, being respectful to these coaches and doing everything I told you guys on this list, you really should get your chance to start on the team. That's why you should always stay ready. And then when you get in the game unprepared, not knowing the plays, doing what you're not supposed to do, take them out the game, coach. So you guys just gotta always stay prepared, always stay ready to play. Because I know when I step out on that field, even if I'm not starting that game, I know I can't prepare. I know the plays. If a player gets injured at any receiver position on the team, I can step in. You just gotta stay ready. If you guys just follow these tips, I promise you a coach will have no reason to like you. This kid puts in effort. He's a great teammate. He loves being there. He's respectful. He doesn't skip class. He has great grades. And he's always ready and prepared to get in the game when somebody gets hurt. How can you get on a coach's bad side if you do this? You guys are out here being confused why you're not starting instead of out at these coaches. Stop blaming it on the coaches. Maybe you need to look within and blame it on yourself. Why am I not starting? Maybe you dropping too many balls. Maybe you're not making the tackles you're supposed to make. And then you're saying, why they starting this person over me? Maybe this person is just putting more effort in you and following my tips. Ever thought of that? Maybe he's subscribed to Cam 25 and you're not. Maybe that's why you're not starting. Probably why. But that's the last thing to not get on a coach's bad side. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below how y'all felt about this. Show some engagement with the comments. If y'all truly love me, go show some love in the comments. I appreciate y'all boys for watching this video. It's Cam 25 and I'm see y'all boys in the next one. Peace out.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a